Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If we are new to one another, my name is Jamie, and if you don't already know, I really do enjoy making this fitness related content because technology is what's behind making it a little less dreadful, at least for me. Now, in my non-YouTube life, I do have a little bit of experience with movement, health, and wellness. So if you follow me on Instagram, you're likely to see that side of me because I use it as a platform to serve both my fitness side, my tech YouTube side, as well as my personal life. So with all of that said, let's just go right ahead and get started. Now, there are so many different smartwatches available out in the market. And prior to the Apple Watch, I was a Fitbit user, and I really did enjoy the experience of both the hardware as well as the software behind the Fitbit. But the Apple Watch really absolutely changes everything. Now, if you're not already an Apple Watch user, the only caveat is that you do require an iPhone, and I really hope that's something that they change in the future. But if you are in the Apple ecosystem, this watch does so many different things. But for the purposes of this video alone, we're just gonna stick and talk about the health features and health benefits of the Apple Watch. Now, depending on the model you have or the model you want, the health features themselves might vary. So we're strictly just gonna speak about the Series 7. And the Series 7 is not only able to monitor blood oxygen levels, but as well conduct ECG scans. Now, I don't think I've used either one, but what's great is that you can monitor your own levels. And if you do find something that's alarming of concern, you can bring it to your doctor and share it with them. Now, it's within the app that you're able to share your information with your doctor or a parent. Now, let's say you are the child of an older parent and you are the caregiver for your parent. You are able to monitor their activity levels from a distance and a lot of their private information if you've been granted that permission. Now, for being a free app with no subscription attached to it, it is pretty great. You could store medical ID cards for emergencies, nutrition information, as well as time spent mindfully breathing. Now, personally, I really do enjoy Insight Timer. There's both free and paid for guided meditation content, which I would recommend 100%. Now, the health app itself could really get its own video if I wanted to, so if you would like to see or learn more, you could drop those down in the comments. But yeah, definitely worth checking out, especially if you're already or becoming an Apple Watch user. Now, honestly, the health app really does deserve its own video, whether you're an existing Apple Watch user or you're becoming an Apple Watch user, because so many of us just stick to the information that's found on the front of the display when the app has so much more to offer than just movement. And it does work well with other third-party products and apps, just like MyFitnessPal, which is a very popular one. So basically, the more information you have, the more potential you are to be healthy. And if you are picking up a new watch, or if you haven't already taken advantage of the free trial, Apple Fitness Plus is a great place to start out. And even if you're not just starting out and you don't want to leave the house and you're trying to avoid COVID, I definitely recommend Apple Fitness Plus for your workouts. I do already have a full dedicated video to it. I'll leave that down linked below if you're interested in more information on it. Now, I've always been a skeptic of massage guns, mainly because of the price, but this one here from Everyfun is super affordable. It's great for muscle stiffness, muscle soreness, and also really good for warming up. It helps spread lactic acid throughout your body so that you're always ready to go. It helps reduce the chances of inflammation, muscle soreness, and tightness, all of those things. And if faster recovery is your goal, then you have to check this out. You don't always have to feel pain for there to be gains. And it does have a 20-hour battery life, come with 5 different ball heads, and is super quiet at 45 decibels. You are able to get up to 3,200 hits per minute amongst 5 different adjustable speeds. As I mentioned, those 5 different ball heads, which really are just a matter of preference. You do get a carrying case in this little pouch, so you can place it in the pouch and bring it with you to the gym. And to turn it on, there's only one button, and it's found along the back. Along the left, so right here, you'll find the battery indicator and then the speeds along the right. So this is on 1, and it's usually quite enough for me. Oh boy, I do recommend, oh, look at that. I do recommend that you check the other ones out because it is quite a treat, but like I just said, 1 is good for me, but oh boy. Yeah, you gotta check this out. Now, my earbuds of choice, and I do highly recommend, are the Airpods Pro, but really any wireless earbuds that fit your budget as well as your ears, you should be good to go. I just highly recommend being as mobile as possible so you're not tethered down to your phone and cords. When I walk around at the gym and I see cords, I'm like, I don't know how you do it. So yeah, definitely wireless is the way to go. And I don't really recommend over-the-ear wireless headphones because I do find that they're a little too shaky or a little too wobbly, or sometimes quite the opposite. They might be really tight and compressed around your head, over your ears for long periods of time. Again, especially if you are trying to move around. Music just holds this huge boost of endorphins and energy that really help contribute to your productivity. So if you do prefer for fitness classes, yoga classes, cycle classes, and you find that instructor that just vibes with your music style, you really hold on to them and you don't let them go. There have been way too many situations where I've driven 20, 30 minutes to get to the gym and just to get there and realize that I don't have my wireless earbuds, my AirPods. What ends up happening is that I just go home, and that's how much of an impact music has on my productivity, my energy levels. So I really do think a good pair of wireless earbuds are a really good investment for your fitness goals. Now, as someone who has struggled with body weight as well as body fat composition, I was a little skeptical about including this product, but I really do think knowledge is power, and that's where the WeThings Body Plus Smart Scale comes to play. And of course, you can view a lot of the general information, like your body weight right on the scale itself, but the app is where it's at. Now, the HealthMate app does sync up quite nicely with their Apple Health app, as well as Google Fit. What's also great is that there's user support for up to 8 users, and you're able to customize your profile based on whether you're a child, pregnant, or even an athlete. It gives you a pretty accurate breakdown of your full body composition, which is composed of fat, muscle, and water to produce your BMI. Now to set it up, all you gotta do is just install the included AAA batteries, connect the app to your Wi-Fi, or you must have the app open in your phone nearby. Now, if you do end up going the Wi-Fi route, it will automatically record your results to your profile. And if you do have another family member that's pretty similar in weight and size and stature and all of those things, it will just ask you to confirm before assigning that to your profile, which I think is great. And one thing that I did do wrong was not install the included feet. So when I tried to take my measurements on a bath rug, it was giving me inaccurate results. It was actually saying it was 20 pounds less, and even though I'm quite happy with that, we need real facts and not fake facts. Now, these items aren't tech related, but I really do recommend you grab yourself a new pair of fitness clothes, perhaps it's a new pair of shoes. Sometimes something new is all you need to help keep you feeling more motivated and more confident. And if you are joining a new gym environment that you're not familiar with, perhaps it's a new mask, something that's a little better than a cloth mask and one of those medical masks. Personally, I really hate wearing masks, but if I am going to recommend one, I'll recommend the ones from Lululemon. There's double straps to help keep them really secured on your head, and they're also sweat wicking, so they'll help absorb all of that face sweat. And sometimes all you need is a change of routine or a change in activity to keep things exciting. Even if it's something that you enjoy, doing it all of the time, it's going to get quite stale and repetitive. And plus, your body's going to see less changes over time because your body adapts. Your body is very, very smart. Now, please drop a comment down below of the activities you look forward to doing in 2022. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and until next time, I'll see you.